Welcome to the Franklin County NC Podcast. I'm James Hicks. This is a podcast about Franklin County, North Carolina. On our broadcast, we hope you'll learn a few things that you didn't know about Franklin County, North Carolina, plus some helpful tips for you in your daily lives. Today, I am in the podcast studio alone to talk to you about some exciting things that have happened and are coming up in Franklin County. In September, Franklin County cut the ribbon on a new emergency communications building. This 5,200 square foot building at 287 T. Kemp Road in Lewisburg includes a hardened facility to withstand extreme weather conditions and ensure that 911 communications can continue during dangerous weather circumstances. Office spaces, meeting spaces, a kitchen, and employee spaces are all part of the building's design to anticipate and meet the needs of communications staff while on shift. Additionally, the facility includes a new communications technology and equipment, as well as increases the current capacity for communicators on shift with room for future expansion. This project began in July 2019 through efforts of Emergency Communications Director Christy Sharon. The county was awarded a grant by the North Carolina 911 Board for $3.9 million to build a standalone facility. In October of 2019, the Board of Commissioners approved the grant agreement and the additional county funding to complete the project. Planning and design work began in 2020 and construction started in April of 2022. Also in September, Franklin County leadership and industrial developers from Summit Real Estate Group and Foundry Commercial broke ground on a more than $160 million development off of Long Mill Road in Youngsville. The site, which is more than 100 acres, can hold 5 industrial buildings, and the work is already in progress. During the groundbreaking, construction crews were continuing to do more and more work, laying concrete for the buildings for Phase 1, which they expect to be completed very, very soon, and were almost on the cusp of announcing the tenants that they had secured for those buildings. It's an exciting project and economic development for Franklin County. The return of Airfest to Triangle North Executive Airport will have to wait just a little bit longer, unfortunately. The event, which was returning Saturday, has been canceled by county leadership after consulting with appropriate officials regarding the forecasted weather for Saturday's event. Assistant County Manager Ryan Preble says that to look for the event to be back in 2024 and be better than ever. Triangle North Executive Airport did host an event called Franklin County Salutes, and the guest of honor was Brigadier General Norman C. Gaddis, who was celebrating his 100th birthday. General Gaddis is a retired Air Force general, and at this event, he also received the Order of the Longleaf Pine, as well as letters from President Joe Biden, Governor Roy Cooper, and both U.S. Senators Tom Tillis and Ted Budd. He was also presented with a flag that flew over our nation's capital. Franklin County Manager Kim Denton was presented with the Outstanding City or County Manager Award at the Carter Council of Governments Awards banquet held on September 28, 2023, at Carley Farms in Oxford, North Carolina. Henderson City Manager Terrell Blackman, the previous year's winner, made the presentation. Kim embodies the qualities of a visionary leader with unwavering dedication, exemplifying what it takes to steer Franklin County towards a prosperous future, Blackman said. Blackman said that Denton has brought innovation, jobs, and investment to the region while overseeing responsible growth and infrastructure enhancements, spearheading the expansion of broadband internet to previously unserved areas, securing a $160 million economic investment from private industry along US 1, and executing a massive overhaul of the county's public safety radio system were among the successes noted in the nomination. Additionally, she played a key role in securing substantial grant funds for essential improvements to Triangle North Executive Airport, Triangle North Franklin Business Park, and public utilities projects. Denton's commitment to education was also noted, as she has served in various roles supporting the Lewisburg Athletics Booster Club, Edward Best Elementary School, Parent-Teacher Association, and many years as yearbook coordinator. Denton was also a valedictorian graduate of Lewisburg High School. Denton's genuine concern for county employees led her to advocate for the implementation of a pay-for-performance system, rewarding hard work and encouraging goal-setting among county staff. Denton, who was surprised and admittedly overwhelmed by the honor, said things have been busy in Franklin County. I have to say, you can't be that busy without having the right kind of team behind you, said Denton. I can't say thank you enough to all of the team at Franklin County that worked so hard to make things happen. Quoting Franklin County's mission, adopted in 2022 by the Board of Commissioners, Denton reaffirmed the county's commitment to exemplary public service and expanding economic opportunities. She also represents the North Carolina Association of County Commissioners on the North Carolina Department of Transportation's P7 Work Group for Strategic Transportation Prioritization, also known as SPOT. Her active participation in the work group reflects her commitment to advocating for vital transportation projects across the state and region, Blackman said. Denton said success in one part of the region benefits the entire region. When good things happen in one county, good things happen throughout our region, she said. The Animal Services page on the Franklin County website has seen a few updates recently. The updated pages have a listing of animals available for adoption, events and announcements, pet owner resources, and how you can help the shelter. When you are out and about at many of the community events at the end of October, stop by and say hello to the Franklin County Emergency Management staff who will be at most of those town events, if they can, at the end of this month. So stop by and say hello to all of those who are representing county government at those various events. Well, that's about all the time we have left for today. The Franklin County NC podcast is produced by Franklin County as a public service to better inform and provide timely and relevant information. Tune in for more informative shows about what is happening in Franklin County. Subscribe to this podcast on your favorite platform. Like or rate the podcast and share it with your friends and family. To find out more about Franklin County, North Carolina, go to our website at www.franklincountync.gov and sign up for our email newsletter while you are there. Stay tuned to the Franklin County NC podcast. We have a lot of fun shows coming up, and check out some of our past shows that we have out there for you to enjoy. Well, for all of us here at Franklin County, I'm James Hicks, and we'll talk to you soon.